So today is Friday, the laundry day. Yeah, we're trying to eat food again pretty soon. So that's exciting. Yeah. Today my husband works a lot, but he might be getting home earlier from his first job. We'll see. Just his second job is really long today, but it's okay. Look at their faces. I don't think they like this. Maybe we should start with some kind of a fruit. Whee! Whee! Do you want to put anything in? So we had a lot of oranges and they're kind of going bad, so I'm making an orange cake thing. It's kind of like a bread, but it's like a cake. So I love the recipes that kind of combine like everything I have in the house laying around. So this recipe actually has probably the ingredients you also have in your house. I mean, you need 4 oranges at least. But other than that, it's just you mix together the flour, salt, and baking powder, and then you in the other bowl mix together orange zest with sugar, and then you add eggs, oil, orange juice, which you get from the oranges, and also what's the one other thing? Oh, vanilla extract. But every recipe honestly that requires vanilla extract, I don't always add it. I don't know if that's a mistake or not, but because when baking you kind of have to be precise. Okay, so yeah, after you mix all those in separate bowls, you mix them together and then you put them in the pan and in the oven, and that's how it is. So we have frozen juice, which was not a thing in Estonia, so it's pretty crazy. I'm gonna show all of you Estonians what a frozen juice is. So it says to let it thaw an hour before using, but I don't really believe in that. My husband taught me when you don't do it, then it's more icy cold, and it dissolves anyways mostly, so we don't really thaw it. But it comes in these little cans, and this one is apple juice particularly. Then you just open this, you pour it in here. So it does look a little lumpy, but this will dissolve. I thought it was gross at first too because I'd never seen frozen juice, but it tastes exactly like regular juice. So it says how to prepare on here. Sometimes I think it's 2 cans, but mostly it's 3 cans of cold water. So you just put water in the same can and pour it in here. So I think I'm gonna stick it in the fridge to get a bit colder. So the thing is, you're supposed to drink it like in, I think it was 24 hours after opening. It's pretty good, still 48 hours after opening too, but yeah. Apple juice. It's so loud in here because the fan is on, so I don't think you're gonna hear me well, but I'll try. I think it needs to get a little colder. I cut a too thin slice, but let's see. an Estonian kicks. That's what it basically is. But it does have the orange taste.
Mis sa teed? Sa teed meil juuksed ära või? Ei pulling his hair out. Yeah. Stop it. You turned around, didn't you? You rolled over for the first time, yeah? You're not showing it to us anymore, but he did it.
Kas sina tead, kus Siirik elab? Karupoiss mõtles ja mõtles ja mõtles veel. Ta mõtles kaua ja pikalt ja siis ütles, ei tea. Aga kui sa keerad nüüd vasakule, siis ma kuulsin, et sealkandis võib-olla elab keegi väiksem loom. Hello, tried to put the kids to bed, but they wouldn't go. They were screaming for a while, so yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling a little weird today because there were some things that reminded me of my dad. Like, I had this moment where I was thinking of like all the good memories with him, and I realized like all of my relatives, basically, I always met them because my dad met them. So without my dad, I don't know if I'm gonna see like anyone ever again, you know. It's kind of weird to think there's like so many people who I only hanged out with because of my dad, and I like those people, you know. I also feel a little bit, my head hurts a little bit. I'm a little stressed and I feel weird because we're basically the only people right now in our apartment complex because everyone is like traveling for the summer or the weekend or whatever, really. But yeah, it's weird. And so I feel really so quiet and weird.